want to maintain it and stay free, well, there is a certain amount of responsibility that one must have. And the most responsible thing that a person can do, or a citizen in our nation, our great nation, is to vote.
I want America to do better than what they're doing. I want my grandkids to grow up and not have to live from paycheck to paycheck the way I'm living.
I've been taking phone calls from our field staff around the state on problems that they're encountering with their boards of elections at different precincts and polling locations. There's been a few minor problems with broken polling machines, voting machines, but in most cases that's why we have backup paper ballots, so that if something does happen to the machine, the ballots will be there to take their place. We had a fire at one polling location where the poll workers actually had to remove the ballots and the voting machines outside, and they set up so that the voters could continue to vote outside in the parking lot.
As a Christian, I have a responsibility to vote in the way that I feel God would want me to vote, and so that's one of the reasons I took a lot of time to research and just to spend time in prayer with Him and to figure out who to vote for, and I feel very good about my decisions.
If you don't vote, you can't complain.
I'm pretty much in tune with the major issues that are going on, and we have a citizen response center where our folks are actually taking calls coming in from the public. I'm very proud of my staff and the way that they work together creatively, diligently, putting in the extra time, working together, and also valuing every single person who has the right to vote. The media interviews are pretty much updates, and sometimes the media asks more about the political forecasting. As Secretary of State, I'm really focused on process and not outcome. Free, fair, open, and honest has been our goal, and as long as people feel that they've had access to be able to vote, that they've had some ability to get information about who it is they're voting for or against, or what kind of issues are on the ballot, this is what makes for a very strong, robust democracy, and I think we've accomplished that goal. The privilege for me is being able to see we're actually providing good service, that we're increasing voter confidence, and that as far as the rest of the country goes, looking at Ohio, it's looking at Ohio with a whole new point of view, and that's a positive point of view.
I always vote. Like I say, I just feel that it's a privilege that a lot of countries don't have, and I just feel it's important to vote.
I think voting is not just my right, but it's my privilege. I think that the freedoms that we have are because people fought and died for those freedoms, and now it's my turn to step up and make a difference.